Hello, this is obviously not my apartment in New York. I am here in Ohio, finally home for break, and I am going to my family, like a big extended family Christmas party tonight. It is the Saturday before Christmas, so the 22nd. We normally host this party a little bit early because this is like the family you only see once a year, and I thought it'd be fun to do like a cute little sit down and get ready with me for this party. I don't do a whole lot of get ready with me's, and I realized that like those are the videos I watch the most here on YouTube. It's so fun to just like put them on while you're doing your makeup, and it feels like you're doing your makeup with someone. So this is my little holiday party get ready with me. Sorry my lighting, like I'm not even gonna say it isn't the best, it's just like not that good. I'm here in my childhood bathroom. I will pop a picture up on the screen of like how I made my filming setup in here. But it is what it is. We're just here to have fun. So if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and I think that's everything. Let's get started. So this is gonna be pretty quick. I don't do like very fancy makeup for family events because like then the whole time people are like, wow, so much makeup, and I'm like, I just don't like that. Like I'm still wearing a lot, but like not like a lot. I absolutely love coming home. It is so relaxing. The only thing that I miss is my like little filming corner, and my parents are seriously like so cool about me filming here. Like they obviously like understand that like I'm a very small channel, so like it doesn't really matter if I film or not. It's just something that I want to do. But I was like, well, I hope it's sunny at some point while I'm here, because like I really like just filming by the window in my bedroom. And they were like, well, it's probably gonna be pretty cloudy. And my dad was like, how much light do you need? Like you can come film at my office because everyone's gone on break. And I was like, wow, like that's so sweet. Because like I'm so unimportant on YouTube. I can understand if this was literally my job, but it's not by any means. I am going to be using my Tarte Pro today. I feel like this is such a good like go-to palette when you're like wanting to do literally anything pretty much. So I'm starting out with the shade Innocent, which is like a warm peachy brown. Here, I'm going to show you this right there, just in case I don't have time for like intense editing. This is a BH Cosmetics Studio Pro 16. This is like my second favorite transition shade brush next to that number 11. If you hear a bell in the background, it's Charlotte. I do bring her home with me when I travel, and I had to put a bell on her because this house is like, I don't know, 8 times the size of my apartment, probably more. So I lose her very easily here. I couldn't find her last night, and I was just like, whatever, do your thing, girl. I've been thinking on making like a traveling with my cat vlog, because I know the first time I flew with her, I was like terrified and had no clue what I was doing. Hi, little cutie. Do you want to say hi? Everybody loves you here. Everybody loves you. Mwah. Yeah, I was so nervous the first time I flew with her because there are very few like resources, like Delta's just like show up with your like animal forms, whatever. And like from there I didn't know like what to do. I was like, can I hold her while she's on the plane? Can I hold her while she's in the airport? What happens if I sit next to someone and they hate cats or they're allergic to cats? Like, then what? And there just weren't any resources. So even though that literally has nothing to do with makeup, let me know if that's something that you guys would like to see. I would be more than happy to make a vlog flying with Charlotte. What are you doing? You're so silly. I'm not going into the shade Maud, which is like my favorite shade in this palette. This is really pretty, like muted berry shade, and I'm using a Coastal Scents Pro Fluff blending brush. Be careful, little cutie, okay? Nope, that's not a surface you can stand on. I have my reflector on the counter and it's like hanging off, so there's like not completely solid surfaces. Oh, are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? She only drinks sink water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get her like a little cat fountain because she only drinks running water. The thing is, I pay electric, but I don't need to pay for water. So I'm like, if I pay for a cat fountain, like I'm paying for the electricity to run it. But right now, I don't pay for the water. Just for some reason, people find it way more socially acceptable to leave a cat fountain running 24/7 than they do to like leave a steady drip from your sink 24/7. Can someone like let me know what's up with that? And I'm just gonna dip into Drama too, which is like the darker berry shade in here. Because of course, I still want a little bit of intensity since it's a holiday party. Yes, are you gonna sit right there? Is that where you're gonna sit? And I just want like a teensy bit of glitter. So let's see. I think my glitter in Kitten Karma is dried up, so let me grab a different one. This is the Gold Goddess from Stila. I'm literally just doing one little dot and I'm gonna dab it out with my finger. That's in like the center of the lid. Charlotte, it's time to get down. She's so confused because normally when I film, she can sit underneath my tripod and still feel like the center of attention. But right now I literally have my camera propped up on an Amazon box. It's my sister's Christmas present, so thanks for supporting my channel, sis. So that's the glitter. I haven't decided if I'm doing a wing yet, so we'll decide that later. Of course, the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Luminous Matte Primer, blah, blah, blah. I don't really have like many other primers, and honestly, when I use those up, I might just stick with this one. It's so good. Okay, so tea time. I only brought stick foundations home because I'm working on like a whole stick foundation comparison video. I got the new Wet n Wild stick foundation, which I haven't really seen much of like at all. And I'm gonna compare that, the ColourPop, and the Revolution stick foundation, because those seem to be like the three most hyped up, affordable, still cruelty-free stick foundations. So I'm using the ColourPop one today because I haven't even tried the Wet n Wild one yet. It just came in the mail. And I kind of feel like the Revolution one, as beautiful as it is, it might be a little too dramatic for what I'm going for today. This is the most like natural finish. And I'm using the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. Again, just the most like beautiful sort of natural finish. So that concealer and that stick foundation didn't mesh very well for some reason. I'm just wiping off the concealer and I'm adding another dab of the stick foundation under each eye. I think we're gonna use the Revolution Beauty Concealer. I don't know what just happened, but that was not cute. That looks so much better. I'm sure you couldn't even see the texture issues from this far away, so sorry about that. I'm not gonna be straight up contouring. I'm just gonna use this Pixie Glow Cake in Gilded Bear. The bronzer shade in this is like holy grail stats. It is gorgeous. It's the most like subtle bronze I've ever had. Like if you're deeper skin toned, you might not love this, or you probably won't love this, but like all my like fair light, maybe medium light, I don't really know, y'all would love this. And I'm using the Wet n Wild blush in Rosé Champagne. Is Rosé Champagne like even a thing? Like it sounds delicious, but I'm not sure that that exists. I cleaned my brushes last night and some of them are still a little damp. So, whoops. We don't plan ahead very well when we're traveling, do we? All right, I am using ColourPop Flexitarian. And I'm gonna be swirling my loose highlighter from Wet n Wild in Moon Tears, just like all up across this face. And I'm being boring as usual, and I'm just popping a little bit of Mod in that outermost part of my under eye. And I'm just gonna blend this edge up here because it's like pulled up a little too high. I'm gonna attempt a small wing, Actually, let me curl my lashes first because sometimes my like eyeliner comes off when I curl my lashes. Let me set the space. That was the Wet n Wild 3-in-1 bake, so I'm using that to like melt everything into the skin. And I'm using the ColourPop All-Star to hopefully help everything last a little better. Y'all can hear my wrist crack when I do this. For mascara, I'm using Pokey Volume and Length, and I am not doing lashes today because I don't have any. I was gonna go out and get some this morning and I slept till 3 p.m. which is crazy because I also napped for 7 hours when I got home yesterday. And I'm also just gonna use a little bit of the Milk Kush mascara because I want some more volume happening right now. That was some ColourPop liner in Dopey just to add some color on my lips instead of my usual foundation lips. And I'm using that Revolution lip gloss in Fortune. So this is my final makeup look. I'm gonna hopefully pop a clip of my whole outfit and everything up on the screen, but in case I forget to do that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me for this holiday party. Please pardon the lighting if it does not look as lovely as usual. I hope that you have a lovely holiday season if you are planning on celebrating any holidays this week. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.